In June of 2025, a man held his breath underwater for 29 minutes straight. Not seconds, minutes. 29 of them, while most of us would be gasping in under 2. His name is Vitomir Maricic, and to your body, what he did should be impossible. But here's the strange part. Hidden inside you is an ancient survival system, borrowed from seals and dolphins, that switches on the moment you stop breathing. So what actually happens, second by second, when you hold your breath? Let's find out. And by the end, you'll see your own body a little differently. Try it right now. Take a breath and hold it. Within maybe 30 seconds, you feel it. That growing, desperate urge to breathe. And here's what almost everyone gets wrong about that feeling. It is not your body running out of oxygen. That burning urge is carbon dioxide, the waste gas, building up in your blood. Your brain has sensors that panic at rising carbon dioxide and scream at you to exhale, long before your oxygen ever runs low. So the first battle of holding your breath isn't about air at all. It's about outlasting a panic alarm. And your body is just getting started. Now, splash cold water on your face or dunk your head. And something remarkable happens all by itself. Your body flips into what scientists call the mammalian dive reflex, the same system seals and dolphins use. In seconds, 3 things kick in. Your heart slows down, sometimes dramatically, to save oxygen. The blood vessels in your arms and legs clamp shut, redirecting blood to where it matters most, your heart and your brain. And your spleen literally squeezes, releasing a reserve of extra red blood cells to carry more oxygen. You never learned this. You were born with it, and it's strongest in babies. For a few minutes, you become a little bit aquatic. Push past the first minute, and the fight turns physical. Your diaphragm, the muscle under your lungs, starts contracting on its own, in sharp, involuntary jerks, trying to force you to breathe. Freedivers call these contractions, and staying calm through them is half the skill. Meanwhile, your body is quietly rationing its oxygen, spending it only on the organs that keep you alive. A trained freediver stays relaxed, heart barely beating, riding it out. But there's a hard limit ahead, and crossing it is where it gets dangerous. Here's the part that makes this deadly serious. Remember how the urge to breathe comes from carbon dioxide, not from low oxygen? That's the trap. If you hyperventilate first, or push through on pure willpower, your oxygen can quietly drop to critical levels, while you still feel strangely fine. And then, with almost no warning, the lights go out. It's called a blackout. Your brain shuts itself off to survive. In water, alone, a blackout is often fatal. It's exactly why freedivers never train alone, always with a partner watching. The urge you're fighting isn't your enemy. It's the alarm keeping you alive. So how did Maricic last 29 minutes? Here's the honest answer. He breathed pure oxygen for several minutes beforehand, loading his body far past what normal air allows. It's a real, jaw-dropping feat, but it isn't you filling your lungs at the pool. Take away the oxygen trick, and the true human record on ordinary air is about 11.5 minutes, held by divers like Branko Petrovic and Stefan Mifsud. Still almost unimaginable, when you consider most of us tap out between 30 and 90 seconds. But the gap between them and us isn't magic, it's training. Because that's the real revelation here. These limits can be pushed. Freedivers spend years teaching their bodies to tolerate more carbon dioxide, to trigger the dive reflex faster, to stay calm exactly where you would panic. Some descend past 100 meters on a single breath into crushing darkness, on nothing but the air in their lungs and that ancient reflex. They aren't built differently from you. They've simply trained a system you already have. The very same body reading these words carries a piece of the ocean inside it. So the next time you hold your breath, in a pool, under a wave, or just for fun, remember what's really happening. An ancient survival reflex waking up, your heart slowing, your body becoming, for a moment, part seal. If this made you see your own body as a little more incredible, subscribe. There's a whole hidden machine inside you, and we're only just getting started. Give this a like if you made it to the end, and tell me in the comments, how long can you hold your breath?